Hey guys, Chauncey Phillips here with my brand new Dollar Tree Dollar DVD and Blu-ray hunting video. It's really early, it's only 8 a.m. right now, and I've heard that Dollar Tree has the Dollar DVDs and Blu-rays back. And I ended up calling the one location that I went to, the last time they had them, like it was just about 2 months ago, just about when they had the last batch of them that came out. And that one I called last time around, and they ended up putting out the boxes. I called them now and they said they have 2 boxes. I don't know if they have any more, but it sounded like it was mainly Blu-rays in them from what the guy said. And so I figured I'd go there now, see what they have. I'm not sure if I'm going to head to any other locations or not, but probably call some of them ahead of time to see if any of them got them. But this, I figured, this will give a good idea for the most part of some of the new stuff that they have, because it's usually, for the most part, in all the stores, usually are relatively the same titles from what I found. Some of them though get others that other ones don't. Sometimes you find in the Dollar Tree somewhere it's like really random, where like one location only has one of a certain thing. Like I remember like last time they had like an Alfred Hitchcock collection which had like I think 4 movies, something like that. That was like I only ever saw that at that one location, and it didn't seem like it was in too many other ones. So sometimes you find random stuff like that as well. But we're gonna go there, see what we find. Like I said, not sure how long the video will be, but definitely interested in seeing what the new stuff are this time around, because I have not seen any pictures or videos or anything like that of what they have. All I had heard was some posts online that people said that they were starting to see them at their location. So let's see what we can find and let the Dollar Tree Dollar DVD and Blu-ray hunting video begin. Well, it's definitely a fingers crossed that they have this stuff out. Like I said, I called the guy, he said he had 2 boxes. Last time around when I called, they said the same thing, they had 2 boxes, but then they ended up having like, I don't know, like 12 or something. I went through a whole ton of them, but this location's always good, because if I hear that they're out, I always call this one and they check the back and let me know and everything. So maybe there'll be more ones in there as well. I'm gonna ask them when I go in, and I'll say, does that seem like that's all that there is? So we'll see, but fingers crossed though that if there are only the 2 boxes, they're not all like the workout DVDs or something like that. Hopefully there's some of the good ones, but we shall see. So let's see what we find. But into the Dollar Tree we go. But we're inside of here and we're gonna check and see, what we find here. And it looks like the guy put all the stuff out. It seems like full right here, and there's a little bit of stuff over here as well. I'm gonna ask the guy as well if these were all the ones that he found, or if there were some other ones as well. But we're gonna go through all this stuff here, see what we find. I definitely am seeing some new things here though as well. We're gonna go through all this stuff. And this is funny right here. This one has like the promo sticker on it. This is like when they were having like the Black Friday sales. This is the thing on there, like, oh, if it was blue, it was like $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. So that's kind of funny. These are like Walmart Black Friday sales ones here. I actually don't know if I have this movie. I don't think this was a great film, but I actually don't think I have a copy of this one. I might get this one, but we're gonna go through all this stuff and see, what's new here. Like I said, I'm definitely seeing some new stuff. This one, Perfect Romance. Let's see, I think Go, I'm pretty sure I've seen Go here in the past. I believe so. I don't think this one has a Blu-ray release either. Mill Creek, I believe, released like a set of that again recently. This one is not a bad price for Mr. Selfridge. Never actually watched this show, but for a season of the show, and this is the original UK edition of it, only $1 for that? Like I said, all these things are $1. But what's this one here? Headshot. I don't think I reviewed this one. I don't believe I've seen that one. Criminal Activities here. This movie with Michael Pitt, Dan Stevens, and John Travolta here. Yeah, there's definitely, like I said, a lot of new ones here. And this one is not. This one, recently came out. This is The Man from Earth, the sequel to that one that MVD put out a little while back. Let's see, what's this one? The Almighty Johnsons here, the complete first season, the unedited version. I don't know this one. Like when it comes to like random seasons of something, if I haven't seen it, I usually will get it if it's like a season 1 of it. So I probably might get that one just for $1, because I've never seen it. But since it's not like season 4 or something like that, it's much better to get it when it's like not like a random thing. What is this, like a Fast as Hell 3 movie collection here? Deadline Auto Theft. I do not know which ones these are. These all look like 70s, kind of like TV movies, it looks like. Let's see, Life Partners here. That one I think I've seen in the past, I'm pretty sure. Little Troublemakers here. Little Quartet. Another one of the Mr. Selfridge ones. This one here is like TV's Greatest Animal Stars. It's all like 20 episodes of like Married with Children, Beverly Hillbillies, Rin Tin Tin, Little Rascals. That's not a bad set too. Let's see here. What's this one? Breakpoint. Jeremy Sisto film. Don't believe I've seen that one. See, there is a Lego Batman here. That's not a bad one for a dollar. Gotham City Breakout original movie. Let's see, Bad Milo. That one's a really fun movie. You know, I already have this one, but this is a really fun, like crazy, kind of like slightly similar to Basket Case kind of vibe. If you guys come across that one, highly would recommend that. There's this one here, Lady Bloodline. No, Lady Bloodfist. I think I might have reviewed that one when that one first came out. It's hard to get these ones back in here, so I'm trying to get them back the best I can here. Hanna-Barbera cartoon crack-ups. This one came out, when did this release? Like 2000 and early 2000s maybe? Yeah, no, 2010. See, this was another movie that was kind of cool. This, I can't remember what happened to it, but I remember really liking this one, Vinyan. This is a really random one to see in here. Another Scooby-Doo one here, Chill Out Scooby-Doo original movie. This is cool, Chillerama. I might get another copy of this. I actually have like a Blu-ray of this one, an extra one of this, but it's directed by Adam Rifkin, Adam Green, and in this one, I'm in the one segment. You see me like with the big crowd when we're looking at the TV in the segment that Adam Rifkin directed. The other thing that's kind of funny is my old car is in this movie as well. In the zombie segment, if you guys watch the zombie segment, you see my old orange car a couple times in it. Because originally I was going to be a zombie, and then like they didn't end up filming it the day I was there, so I ended up leaving. So I originally wasn't even going to be in the movie because they didn't shoot that part. But then I went back on Adam Rifkin's thing and ended up in the movie in that scene. See, this is like a borrower's one here. That was like one of the first things I actually ever did when I moved out to California. This one here, the borrowers, it has like Where the Red Fern Grows, Jack and the Beanstalk, A League of Extraordinary Gentlemen here. What is this one? This is like a, oh, it's some kind of like a bowling movie here from Magnolia Pictures. See, Forced to Fight. This one here, Suddenly Single. Another one of the Tom and Jerry ones here, Tom and Jerry, The Giant Adventures. Original movie, like a Jack and the Beanstalk kind of movie here. This one, let's see, what is this? Storm Rider. And this is one of those sets. Another one here, Golden Age Gems, Warner Brothers set here that has like Tom and Jerry, bunch of different ones on this one. This I remember actually seeing in the past. This Francis the Talking Mule. I got that set like a while back, maybe a year back, when they had that one. Crazy Eyes. This one I know I've not seen before here. Who's in this movie? Lucas Huss. Yeah, I've definitely, with Jake Busey. I've never seen this one before here. Scavengers. Remember, this was like a kind of like a futuristic space movie. They have a bunch more of the Almighty Johnsons here. See these ones. 3 Dog Tears, 9 Client, The Redeemer here, Superman, Unbound here, Stories of Hope and Love, which is like 4-movie set. Another Tom and Jerry, a lot of Tom and Jerry ones here. This is like 12 cartoons, more Mr. Selfridge ones, Power Kids here. I don't know what this one is. It's like rated R. Not seen that one. This was kind of fun. I remember this, like, was like the movie that Shane Dawson acted in. This one, Smiley, and it was kind of a fun thing. I think there might have been a couple other YouTubers in this one as well, but I remember kind of liking that one. Animal Instincts here, another Batman one, or Unlimited Animal Instincts. Do I have this one? Monsterville. I never can remember which of these ones I bought. If I bought this one last time, I have to look at the other video to see if I bought this one last time around, because there's a number of those different R.L. Stine movies, so I never can remember if I have or have not bought them. see any other ones here. More of the Tom and Jerry ones. Is that the same ones? Cabinet of Souls. Yeah, that's the same one there. Our brand is Chaos here. Another this one a WWE Flintstones ones. Stone Age Smackdown. The Action Collection here, which is not a bad set here. It has like No Holds Barred, but you know, with you know, Hulk Hogan. There's a bunch of different ones in this set. This one here, I think I reviewed this one. Raze. I believe I did. I don't know for sure though. Let's see. Some more here. High Rollers. Power Kids on DVD. This is a Spike Lee one. This Red Hook summer movie. Paradise. I know I saw that one last time. That Julian Huff film that she was in. And this is, I know, a new one. I've definitely not seen this one. Yoga Hosers. I thought this movie was okay. I mean, it's definitely not perfect or anything. You know, it's Kevin Smith's film, and his daughter and Lily Rose Depp were the stars of this one. I don't know. I thought that was kind of a fun movie. It's really over the top and goofy. This one here, Mr. Showbiz, with Nick Cannon. I guess this is like his stand-up special or something like that. I never knew he even did like a stand-up special. This Cabaret one here. Let's see. Postcards from Buster here. This is always a funny show because it was like, because it was like the kind of like Buster's character from you know, Arthur, like going and like interviewing people and stuff like that. And I always thought it was kind of funny because like I was always imagining like the camera guy who was filming, like, you know, like he was he like talking like Buster, kind of acting like he was Buster? I don't know. I always wondered that. It's like the way it kind of was like put together. See, Jetsons and WWE Robo Wrestler WrestleMania there. That's definitely a new one. Afternoon Delight. I don't believe I've seen this one here before either in the past. This one here, like a Ultimate Fighting thing. I don't think I've seen this one either. I remember seeing this when this first came out and thought it looked kind of goofy. I think it was based on like a book or something, like a kid's book. Yeah, I remember the book has William Shatner in here. For $1, it even includes the digital. That might be like a goofy one. But I remember when that first came out, I was like looking like, what was that? And this was a good movie. I have this one, but with Sarah Silverman. This is probably like my favorite of her movies. It's like a really, really sad film, but was really, really, you know, she did a great performance in the movie. Well, let's see any other ones in here. This one here, Life. Is this Robert Pattinson here and Dane DeHaan? I definitely do not have this one. I don't think I have this one. I know I've not seen that one in the past here. Painkillers. It's another one I don't believe I've seen here. I think I might have reviewed this one. I don't remember what happens in it, but I'm pretty sure I did when it first came out. This Beautiful People here, the complete series. I do not know anything about this one. I have to read this one. But for a complete series here, that's not a bad price at all. This one over here. Let's see. What is this one? Gun Crazy. This is a really, now see, that's what I was saying about like random things you come across. I believe I have this one already, but this was like a Drew Barrymore movie. It was kind of like at the time when she was kind of like not doing as much stuff and then kind of started coming back to acting again. Was this like before the Poison Ivy or after? I might have been a little bit after Poison Ivy, I think. It has like an old DVD special sticker on there. I don't know when this is from, but this is definitely, like I said, one of those really, really random releases you come across here. Garlic and Gunpowder here. This one here. That's definitely another one I have not seen before. This one here that has like a 2-pack here of Van Wilder, the sequel movie, and Wedding Days. See, another one of the Beautiful People one. The Song for Bobby Long. Speed Dating. Paradise. Another copy of Paradise. Dragon Age. Not know that one. Postcards from the Edge. Fish Tales. Holy Roller. 12 movies. What is this thing here? This is like a bunch of mush. A complete series. The world is this? When did this one release? This was like from 2015 this one came out. I feel like I might have watched this as a kid or something. I don't know. I don't remember what this was, but I feel like as a kid I remember seeing that. like at school or something, like one of those kind of weird shows. I remember them like playing at school. Place at the table here. So Beanie, another Tom and Jerry one. Robo Wrestling, another one of them. What's this one here? 6 Days. Jamie Bell. I think I saw that one here before. VHS isn't a great anthology film. If you guys do not have this one, you come across this one here, definitely would recommend that one for sure. Dead Man's Burden, Headshot, another one of the Headshot. Yes, that seems to be all the main ones. There's a couple ones over here, like another Animal Instincts, Age of Kill. So I don't know this one. Scooby-Doo, another original movie. This double feature here, The Girl Next Door and Miss March. Both of those are good movies. And this movie, I already have this one. The movie that Ryan Gosling directed, Lost River. So another, I like this movie. It's kind of peculiar and not perfect, but I like it though. And I thought there was some cool characters in this movie. The music was really cool as well. Like the Chromatics did a lot of the music in this movie. But if you guys come across this one here though, another one, I definitely would recommend this one, for $1 or $2. If you guys have not seen this one, definitely one I would recommend you guys check out. Yeah, so in there though, it really seemed like they had a lot of new stuff. There was a couple things that I remember seeing last time around, like just about 2 months ago was the last time I did the Dollar Tree video. And there were a couple things I remembered seeing last time around, but it was definitely a bunch of new stuff. But definitely let me know in the comments below though what you guys find at your locations and when you guys find them out. Because I believe that some stores started getting them in over the weekend, and then I guess sometime throughout the week they're going to start going out. I don't know when they're going to be in the actual front of the store though, on the front sale thing. Yeah, that's where they usually put them, but this store didn't have them. They had them in the actual section in there. But the ones that I ended up getting was that TV's Greatest Animal Stars ones, which was the bunch of different episodes of TV shows like The Nanny, Married with Children, Mr. Ed, Little Rascals, Rin Tin Tin, Mad About You. This kind of like a random set. And this one here, this odd alien movie, Aliens Ate My Homework, for, only $1, and it has the digital copy of it in there as well. And a lot of times the digital copy is actually in, HD, which is kind of funny. It's not always, but sometimes. Then I got that, the Almighty Johnson's one, which is the complete first season. Like I said, when it comes to TV shows, if it's the first season of something I've never seen, I'll get it. But if it's season 3 or a random season, I don't usually get them when I come across them in there. And then I got Chillerama just to have another copy on, on DVD. And then this one, I couldn't remember if I had this one or not. I might already have it, but the, BountyHunter, which as I remember, kind of liking this one. I think I saw this one, unless I'm mixing it up with that Katherine Heigl movie, which was kind of a similar concept. And then I looked, and I don't think I have this R.L. Stine movie, this Monsterville one. This one came out originally in 2015, and I don't think I came across this one before. I'm not 100% sure, but I tried to look back and search on the channel, and I don't think I got this one as far as I can tell. But anyway though, like I said though, let me know in the comments below though, what stuff you guys found, if you guys got to check out any Dollar Trees, if you guys saw anything different, and if you guys came across any really random titles where they only had one of them, with the Gun Crazy DVD, because that was definitely a really random one to see in there. Like I said, that's what happens sometimes. You just see one-off titles where there's just one of them, and it's really random. You don't know how it ended up in there, and that happens sometimes. So let me know too if you guys came across any of those kind of random ones. But anyway though, guys, thanks so much for watching and subscribing. And like I always say, if you guys enjoy these videos, definitely give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.